Okay, so what I have here now is I put the wax in alcohol, 70%. Let's show everybody right here. Just show the world. So do this. You know, today's THC concentrate products, the live resin, whatever. Something's up with this. So I'm trying to figure out what is going on. I'm trying to figure out what's in here. What is up with this? Because it doesn't have the same properties that THC usually expresses. So I'm like, what is that? Is it changing the properties? Are they adding to the properties? So when I threw it into the alcohol right away, I noticed that it gets hard. And to my knowledge, my experience, THC when we put into alcohol should get soft. It should break up very easily, not be more difficult. It took a long time before it actually started to show those effects. So there's THC in there. But it's like something else was there, or something else happened that was blocking it at first. Like something hard, something that hardens. And that seems to be the thing that I noticed with this stuff, is that THC melts with heat, but when you melt this stuff, it melts, but then it starts to harden like sugar. It turns into a crystal, like sugar. So it melts, but then if you keep heating it, it just starts to goo up like a sugar would. Like sugar melts to liquid, then it starts to goo up, and then it crystallizes and it fucking hardens. That's what this is doing. I've never seen THC ever do that. THC doesn't do that. THC just, the more heat you put under it, the more liquidy it gets, the more watery it gets. So I have this on the burner right here because I want to re-extract it. I want to re-dissolve this in alcohol because I'm pretty convinced that they're not finishing it, that there's still butane in there. You can definitely taste it and smell it. Because their theory is, fuck it, leave it in there. I get more weight. I sell more product when it has a little bit of butane in it. So they don't mind, because they're thinking, oh, these foods are just gonna blast it with fucking off the rigs. That shit's gonna fucking just heat it off. It's not gonna taste it, blah blah blah. They're not gonna notice. It's gonna heat up before it even gets to the lungs. That's what these foods are thinking. That's how they like to think. That's what this is all going. That's why this is all happening. So you get to see these products now that have butane in it. Now these people really think that butane is the bomb part of this shit. They smell it like, oh yeah, that shit's bomb. That shit's fucking shit. Give me a headache, bro. What are you talking about? So anyways, here's the proof. Like, I was trying to break it up, and that shit was hard as fuck. It's been sitting here for a long time. That's why now breaking out. Look at those bubbles come out. That was crazy. Big ass bubbles came out when it broke up after it's sitting in here for a long time. Look again. See what? Every time bubble comes out, every time. So this maybe they're doing what they're doing with the crumble. They trap air into it to get more weight, or what? Are they trapping solvent in there to get more weight? Are they throwing something in here to add more weight? Are they extracting another type of plant and making it translucent so there's no smell or no taste, and then adding it to here to make more weight? I mean, because that could be possible. People can easily extract oil of chamomile or lavender or something. Take out the color, take out the taste, take out the flavor, take out the smell, and it'll be completely clear oil that you can add to this oil, and no one ever know, because it'll have sleepy effects and no taste or nothing, but it'll just grant your oil having more weight, and you can make it taste like complete weed oil by adding the terpenes that they add to it, or they add to it to the after at the end, or they're just not even making it completely translucent and leaving some of the flavor in it, so this way it tastes like weed, but really it might be something else. I'll find out. This is crazy. This is just unbelievable. Once this one's done, I'll be knowing for sure. There's some fucking gang of bubbles on that shit.